Adriana and Amit are clearly already a great team, and I have no doubt that they'll have a fabulous marriage based on their obvious love and respect for each other. But how and where did this great partnership begin? Adriana and Amit, would you please turn and face your guests as I tell them a little story about you? I'm sure that all present are aware that Adriana and Amit met as diggers in the Australian Army. Their first encounter occurring about 8 years ago when both were participants on a 2-month heavy vehicle driving course. But the story of Adriana and Amit's journey together was definitely not the typical sweet and romantic story of love at first sight. Adriana, what were your first impressions of Amit? I asked. Her response, quote, I couldn't stand the skinny runt. He snored like a road train, and that really, really annoyed me. And you don't want to annoy me. Amit, what were your first impressions of Adriana? His response, quote, I really disliked the little wog. She didn't listen to instruction, wanted everything her own way, and spent all of her time complaining. There was definitely no attraction, just irritation. Why do they have no doubt that they want to be with each other forever? Well, I asked Adriana and Amit those questions in the lead up to today. They obligingly answered, and with their permission, I'm now going to share their feelings with you. So let's start with Amit's feelings for Adriana. Not surprisingly, Amit told me that he thinks that Adriana is absolutely beautiful. But Amit also loves Adriana's energy, her fire, and her love for life. He admires her dedication and commitment to everything that she puts her mind to, and he loves that she always knows exactly what she wants. Amit particularly appreciates Adriana's honesty, how he can truly trust her, and he greatly respects her for standing beside him so loyally in all of his time away from home. Amit doesn't remember the exact moment that he fell in love with Adriana, but he knows there hasn't been 1 minute since they were on that dance floor in Bendigo that he hasn't wanted to be with her. In Amit's own words, he said, I know that I will never be with anyone else. I'm incredibly happily committed to Adriana for the rest of my life. Adriana and Amit, the rings that you have exchanged in the presence of your family and friends have neither beginning nor ending and are linked by love and the promises that you have made to each other. May this love, which joins you today, grow deeper and stronger as the years pass. Adriana and Amit, we are all so happy that you have found each other. And with the shared goals that you've established for your future, we know that you'll continue to achieve great things as a couple. But from today, there is also a vast unknown future stretching out before you. That future, with its hopes and its disappointments, its highs and its lows, is largely hidden from your eyes, but it's a great tribute to your faith in each other that you're wanting to embrace it together. We are all honoured to be in your presence today on the occasion of your marriage, and we all wish you a long and happy life together. And with that said, I now take great pleasure in declaring that from this moment forward, that you shall be known as, or not just known as Adriana and Amit, but also as husband and wife. Please join me everyone in congratulating Adriana and Amit.